Hello and welcome to episode 34 of Craftoria. I think I said it an episode ago or two, who knows. I didn't think I was going to make it this far. I really didn't. But now that I have, I'm happy. It's really great. It's really cool in my opinion. I didn't I'm just glad, that's all. In between episodes, I saved these and I grabbed some budding blocks and everything and I just crafted up a bunch of stuff that'll hopefully make the beginning of this episode a lot quicker and easier. And so, without further ado, let's do it. I also stopped my dudes from. I don't know if I did that on camera or not, but I broke the wither skeleton jar just so then these guys would stop using up all the source I was generating. But yeah. Oh, um, the fluix dust, right? Here, I'll do this real fast. Say I wanted like a gold. Do I have any silicone or did I turn? I turned all of it into pressed silicone. But anyways, we got gold. Let's grab a fluix, just like one fluix, and then one of these Acertus quartz shard. Watch, if you throw these out onto the ground and use not flatten, if you do like, where is it, the other one? I'm not losing it, am I? Okay, yeah. Use crush and then sensitive. Oops, I pressed escape. Crush, sensitive, create. Watch. Boom. Cirrus quartz dust works with fluix dust as well. I found that out just in between episodes, and if you get rid of crush and do flatten, and then do like a gold ingot or silicon, boom, works for those as well as the fluix. I mean, as well as the crystals, but you know, it made the whole process a lot faster for me setting up this earlier. Anyways, I was going to revitalize these. How do you do it? Just a crystal? Okay. Where's my water at? These are chipped like top, tippity top, or is it flawed? Flawed are? You can't get any better than flawed, I believe. Yeah, it does not look like it. Flawless. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Does it matter? I'm sure. Okay. The highest you can get from water is flawed. Gotcha. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. So let's throw the damaged ones in. Let those upgrade. Or, whatever the term would be. If do, it don't do? Oh, it's charged. That makes sense. I was wondering. Okay, we won't do very many of these then. I was gonna say this was way faster the last time I did it. Huh. Weird. Okay, chipped. It still says times 6, but it's not. I noticed that earlier. If I actually were to pick up that stack, see it's only 2. Okay, perfect. Now we have 11 flawed, only 3 charged scissors quartz left. Let's sleep real fast. And then get straight to it. I do have a plan with these flawless ones though. In case you're wondering like, hey, why the heck are you wasting my time with this? There is a method to my madness, trust me. Albeit, I don't usually do a good job of getting to the point, but there is a method, I swear. Put those in there. things we want right now. Want at least one quantum bridge card, which is one of these. Now we have two of those. Now we need Fluix Pearls. Dang it, I knew those were going to be. Forgot. I don't have enough normal Fluix, do I? 4. I only have enough for 1. Dang it, wrong button. That. And now we need to make 4 of these. What the heck goes in the middle of that? Oh, energy cells. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess that's enough. For just the bridge card, sadly. We still need to, yeah. See that? See that? Mm-hmm. That is where I put one of these. One of the balls. Not yet, though. Not yet. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That applied. Where did that go? We needed. Oops. Applied. We need this back up. And real quick for these. Need 1 quantum link chamber and then 8 rings. Which is going to be a pain in the butt. Because I didn't realize how much Fluix I was short. This one makes Fluix again. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's charged Certus quartz. Of course it's charged Certus quartz. I should have seen this coming. Huh. Let's put this bucket of water in here for the time being. We need to set up this whole thing I had going on before. Hopper. Liquid hopper. No. Where'd I put that other hopper at? Huh. Did I throw it back into here? It's a liquid hopper. Heck, I thought I left that hopper somewhere nearby, because I know I had one, set to keep this going. I may have broken it when I was messing with stuff in here. I'm pretty sure the hopper I used was the one from Pneumatic Craft, though, right? The omnidirectional ones. Yeah, because I needed them to filter. The one I used right here is an omnidirectional. Okay. So we just need one of these. Let's slap this down like that. And now, let's see, where's that thing at? Not redstone. Mode. Leave 1 item per slot. Oops. Charged Certus quartz. Darn it. We need a couple before we can actually start this. Okay. I'll just get this going, and then we can, go to something else so that I'm not wasting time. Perfect. 7. Mode. Leave 1 item per slot. Yeah, because that'll just go into the chest, right? And now, if I throw these into here, oops. Nice. Alright. Let's grab, what? Yeah, 32 more. We need a lot of charged. Anyways, now that we've done that, the other thing I wanted to do while I wait for that, let me put balls back in here so I don't bring them with me. I guess just while we're waiting for those to charge, we can do this. This was going to be a mix of things. One was, let me get my tattered tome out. Familiars. Amethyst golem. I think the way you just get an amethyst golem is you do it near a budding amethyst block, right? The ritual of awakening. Any chance we have an awakening tablet? Yeah. Let's just go do that real fast, and then I'll steal him with the that. Because I don't exactly. I put my tome away already. Dang it. Should keep this in our pocket. Because I wanted to. Next, sorry, I'm thinking. As golems, how does one get? That's what it is. We need a charm. Does it tell you in here? I doubt it. No. Charm. I can't use control to figure it. Ritual of awakening near budding amethyst. Oh, does it just give you the charm? I thought it. Oh. Uh, I guess I'll do that then. Sorry, I thought I was going to be more organized than I was when I started this. We'll get there. And then I missed. I say that and then I miss. I'm sure it'll steal this one. Dang, 12 amethysts from one. Pretty nice. See which one it turns into. I'm guessing that one. Nice. But as I guessed, it gave me the golem itself. I've been lied to. Let me look this up real fast. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just switch off of that. The things. Oh, by the way, my friend joined the game. The things that one must do in order to acquire the charm, or at least the way I acquired the charm, because I couldn't find a video explaining it, are not very flavorful. I'll be honest. But look, we have one. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ignore that. I searched that up. Oops. Now we have two. We have one in here, and anyways, I'm sure plenty of time has passed. Those things are probably, a lot of them are charged, but for right now, what I'm going to do is take some of these and place them far enough away from each other that, they're not going to grow into each other. And then I'll probably place like a. This is pretty ugly, I'll be honest, but for the time being, we're going to just do that. And then we'll get ourselves a chest. Let's make a sophisticated chest. I guess we can just upgrade it to like iron or something. Like, yeah, we can go gold, but like, we'll go gold. That way it matches the rest of the theme, since ours is all goldy. We'll put two on it. There we go. Nice. Stick those in there. Bob 2, what are you doing? Olaf, the really cool. Tell you what, your armor is pretty cool. The fact that you're holding a shovel, though, is very menacing, I'll be honest. Oh no, my boys! That glaive is damaging my boys. Oops. I'm gonna have to. I'll take it off for the time being. I'm sorry, my boys. I didn't mean to damage you. Anyways, let's grab our Dominion wand. Do we need this? Not really. Home set. You. Home set. There. Now, to my knowledge, they should, be absolutely homey status and start, harvesting the crystals when they grow up to a certain size. And put them in the chest for me. Nice. Oh yeah, that's why I was coming in here. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. Let's continue with what we were doing before, shall we? Before I so rudely interrupted myself. Tons of charged Certus quartz now. Which, what we actually needed was Fluix, huh? Yep. Okay. We have a reaction chamber, 16, 16, 16, okay. We'll do 32. 32 redstone, and where's my quartz? I was gonna say, I know I have a lot of quartz. Heck yeah, bro. And that's 2 stacks of Fluix pretty dang quickly. Pretty nice, and it used all the water exactly. Okay. Now, all we've done so far is made the quantum bridge card. Now, what we need is one of these. If I can, open my inventory drawer. Which is going to be 4 of those. Oh, we don't have any quartz glass. We just need 1. Nice. And now we need 8 of these. Which Fluix dust. Thankfully, 8 times 4, 32 exactly. So we'll crush 48. Thankfully, this is a lot easier than it was before. Where's crush? It's flatten? Bruh. Oh no, I had pressed flatten. Nope, I'm crazy. Alright. I haven't been pressing create. Yep. I'm a pro, trust me. Boom. 48 Fluix dust. Nice. Now we need 8 of these. I don't think we have enough for 8, but it's a thought that counts. We'll make 9 so I have a leftover one. 6. What did I run out of? Dang it, more dense cables, dude. These dense cables suck. I tried to make a ton of them in between episodes, but as per usual, didn't really occur to me that they could be a problem. Let's just make the max amount. 15 of those. And that makes how many of these? 4? Well, heck, dog, all we need is 2 more. Okay, now, what you do, where's our ME system? Right there? Huh, okay. I guess I could probably pipe into the ME drive, right? Or should I? There's cable facades, right? I think that's what they're called. Facade. Huh. Any chance the power can go? Okay, F it. We'll try to do this out of the ME drive, which I think I actually need the dense cables, which makes my life a little hard, I'll be honest. Right? If I hold G on you. Essentially acting like a wireless dense cable. No, both sides must be chunk loaded, so a spatial anchor or other chunk loader must be used. 8 of these blocks placed around it. Corner, corner blocks cannot connect to cables. One of these blocks, quantum bridge, just doesn't connect to any cables, only registers as part of the network. It's made, this block, huh, let's just make it real fast. Which, yeah, this is about perfect. So we do that. You can, from what I watched, you can have them laying down or standing up. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Now, I need what? Two more? Two more dense cables. Well, let's do that and get rid of that one. Alrighty, and it'll be this one, right? Or did we already craft that one? No. Yes. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Which cable did I just make? Okay, the ME covered cables. Oh, I'm stupid. Apologies. Perfect. Connected. Now watch. I know it's not pretty down here. You click that. Bam. There's one. One balls. And now two. Bam. Balls there. Now watch this. Okay, you ready? I'm here. Now, if I dip into the Twilight Forest portal and press J, look at that. I can access and use this wherever I want, whenever I want. I can do it here. I'll run to each just to check. Network not powered. Oh, did my freaking thing die? No? Oh, it probably ran out of power. That is fair. That's a lot of power that I just sapped out of it. Yeah. We should probably do something about that. I didn't really think about that. It makes sense though. Alright, so my magmator is a basic one. Yeah. Break you real fast. I'm gonna waste 4 buckets of lava doing this. Need to energize this. Oh, since it's... Oh, bye Sam. Let's break that so it doesn't go that far. Stick this back down, I guess. Now let me make an energizer. Energizing orb. Now this... Oops. Oh yeah, it's fully out of power. Fun fact. Okay. For the time being, Let's disconnect you. That should turn you back on. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Energizing orb. We need another dielectric rod. Let's make the energizing orb. Now if we put you right there. Huh. Well, the power's not even going into you. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Okay, so we probably need the energizing rods, huh? Make one of those, I guess. Make the starter one. This come off of the energizing orb or something? No. I'm confused, I'll be honest. Energizing. So it's it with the blazing rods. Oops. This is an energizing orb. Do I have to specifically use the cables from Powa? I wonder. I could see that being a thing. I guess it's probably the dielectric rods, huh? If they're placeable. No, you don't place these. Okay, I'm just losing it. Don't worry. I'm losing my mind. Let's make... If this doesn't work, we'll abandon this just for a little bit. Because... You know, I don't want the video to be me once again chasing down things that don't end up lasting. And now if I put you on top, do you get powered? What if I just were to grab iron and gold out of my pocket? I don't know why I looked them up. They're at the top of my list. Zero KFE. So how do I power you? Energizing rod. Oh! Makes sense. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, guys. Look at that. 2 energized steel. We're knowledging. Let me grab a stack of each, because this is definitely not going to be a problem chest. Huh. Okay, the more you know. What if I put in 2 of each? Anything? No? Darn it. This might be a painfully slow process. Alright, we've already been recording for half an hour? Dang, dude. That's crazy. Alright, I'll bring you back once I have a little bit more. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I just claimed this quest, and it gave me 16 hardened capacitors. So now I actually do have enough for the next level of magmeter. Connected to different networks. Make my life hard, why don't you? Out of power again? That makes sense. This is eating up all the power because it holds 1,000,000 FE. That makes sense. You can sit in the corner with them attached to you, but you're not gaining any power because I don't want you to steal my power currently. Which you have 186 KFE in you, so you're good. Now I can do this. The next level is hardened, I believe. Hardened. Beauty. Hardened goes into blazing. I don't have any blazing capacitors. Which is energizing blaze rods. And it's 120,000? Oh my gosh. I can do one just to see what it's like. Just to taste it. That's a yeah, that's a process. Okay, anyways. Okay, generates 200 FE per tick versus the previous uh yeah, generates 200 versus the previous 80 and 20. I don't know if this will be enough for this, but we'll try. And I'm going to grab my wrench. Put those back in there. I'll connect these two back together. And then we'll connect these two back together. How much do you eat per... I guess what I could do as well, real fast. Sorry, I was clearing my throat. And pull these out. That reduces the usage, right? I mean, energy usage. 67 AE a tick? What's that in FE? 133 FE. Huh, okay. Well, it's still not enough to keep it powered, sadly. So I guess just for the time being, we'll disconnect this. I'll do something with it once I have more power. Oh look, mine. But yeah, for the time being, we'll keep it disconnected. I'll just stick the cable like right here or something, because that's more than enough to keep this powered now. That's for sure. But these things down here don't do much. I guess actually, what other ones we have? The thermo. We might be able to make the solar panels, maybe? No, HDPE. Yep. Okay. Okay, I need to do something. Stick those back in there. Send those in there. Alright, now I know I had more than just that on my list of to-dos. Hey! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are cranking! Should put some, I just heard a zombie, didn't I? Eat it! Eat it, Jeremy! To the sky with you. Cranked. And you just need to leave. I don't want you talking to Jeremy. You'd be a bad influence on him. Look what you did. Dang it. Don't worry, Jeremy. You always protect my house. I can protect you this time. Stupid necromancer. Okay. I do like the difficulty ramp, though. Speaking of which, boom. Ascent. We're now to the point of ascent. So now enemies are actually going to be scary for me. Dang it. Okay. Stack upgrades. So these are the ones that go in chests, right? Let's make, three. Three of them. Stick them in here. Make them straight into iron. So I'm impatient. go from iron to gold, which is a lot of gold blocks. That's a lot of gold blocks, actually. Okay, we'll put 3 gold stack upgrades. Oh, you can only do 2? Oops. Well, there you go. Oh, it's because it's a gold chest. We do the diamond upgrade, I guess. Is this for barrels or for anything? Gold to diamond tier upgrade. Bam. And now can I put that last stack upgrade in there? Darn it, I think it's just 2. Alright. Doesn't matter to me. Are you Drigme's doing stuff? I don't think so. It's a lot of gems on the ground, though. They might need to be a little bit faster than that. Oops, wrong chest. Okay. What was it that I wanted to do aside from just that? We have the... I was thinking of starting mekanism, or we can do... No one's gonna watch this to actually leave a comment answering my question, but what if I took my Ars Nouveau thing and made it into a tower, right? A multi-layered tower. And it could be like every 2 rooms or every 1 room, depending on how big it is. But what if we had 1 floor dedicated to Ars Nouveau, 1 dedicated to iron, maybe 1 dedicated to occultism, and 1 dedicated to theurgy? Because, you know, 4 individual buildings doesn't really fit the area I have left. But if I made a tower right here instead, that can hold all of it, like we could have the basement be where the golems and drigmies and stuff are. But like, for like actual buildings and stuff, it could help a lot. Dang it, this is bothering me. I'm gonna make a magnet upgrade. Seriously? Excuse me, why do I need an advanced pickup upgrade? Make storage pickup items. Oh, it needs a pickup upgrade in it, doesn't it? Okay, well we have enough for that. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Pickup upgrades. Any chance I can just... Nope, gotta make 2 of these. Which means I gotta make some of these. Which means I gotta make some of those. Okay. Let's do that. Anything else want to run out while I'm doing this? I just need to make 2 of these. Do I use the tower wood planks? And then upgrade these to tier 2. And then turn the tier 2 into a tier 2 magnet. Nice. There. Nice. Love it. It's great. Absolutely. I know they can run them over, but the fact that they let them sit for so long freaks me out that I feel like they're going to despawn. Okay. What should we do? I had something planned. I know I did. Oh, yeah. Let's grab lava power cells and maybe a bucket. You'll see why. Be cool if I could use my stuff while in the nether, but I guess I'll have to wait on that. Let's go this way. At very high speeds, I might add. See if I can remember how to get there without having to check my map. Am I close? Am I losing it? Am I lost? I'm lost. Oh. I missed. There it is. Okay. I did a little bit of reading, and I read that there's a secret room inside of this structure. And it made me wonder where the heck it's at. And I may have accidentally already read what's possibly inside of said structure, but that's aside from the point. Yeah, darn it. If something's going to be in a secret room, it'd have to be down here, right? See, there's dungeon blocks. Okay. Okay. We were getting somewhere? Aha! Darn it. I'm trying to cobblestone. Dang it. You know what? That's on me. I admit, that's on me. I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I was, but not currently. Oh my gosh, another ancient debris. Holy crap, ancient debris galore. I didn't know you could mess with pots. I've actually never played. I've probably played it. That's the guy! Look, it's the guy! Look at him! Little baby netherite monstrosity. What a cute little monstrosity, you. That makes a lot more sense. Jump through the lava pools. Okay. Now, I'm assuming the little guy will wait. Oh, that's a damaged one. I don't want a damaged one. Yuck. Take the gold. The netherite. What up, bro? I'm so excited. It's a little guy. Oh, actually that makes it easier. Watch. And just... Oh. Can't you pick him up? Buddy? Maybe we feed him the lava power cells first? Let me continue looting in here just before that. So they basically give you... Yeah, they give you one whole netherite worth of ancient debris in here. Pretty cool. I didn't expect it. I didn't actually expect to find it, I'll be honest with you. He's my little homie now. I know nothing about him, but I... Oh, he's got it. Oh, following. Staying. I thought you could, like... Didn't... Stop making a little noise. That noise is hilarious. Do you eat these? What if I click on you with another one? Huh. Isn't there a bucket? Hot wheat. That may not. Dang it, I'm spoiling it for myself. See? Bucket of netherite monstrosity. Oh, maybe it's just an empty bucket. Oh, look, it's my homie. I picked him up in a bucket. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here. This is mine and no one can have it. This is amazing. He's a little goofy guy. Alright, let's see if I can actually find the correct spot to fly down this time. Nope. Ow. I feel like that's the same spot I rammed into it before. You could tell because there's a glow bug there. Man, I'm bad at this. Now what I wish is that I could find the other boss arena here in this fun place. Oop. Alright. We got our little homie. I'm gonna be really sad if he like gets cold in the overworld or something. Okay. This man, homie status. Look at him. Oops. There you go, buddy. You can hold on to those. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. They're so freaking cute. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I didn't actually expect to find a goofy little guy in there. I'm glad I did though. Oops. Just ate them all. These. Give me those. Okay. I know I had more planned than this though. Dang it. I really didn't expect myself to just completely forget everything I wanted to look at. What if we look at some at Alsha. Alshanex's familiars. Familiar tome of alignment. Harp, Pandora's box, statue of willpower, invisibility robes. I don't know anything about this mod and I wish I did. Looks like all of these accessories are really freaking good though. Hmm. Dang it. Dang it, my brain is blanking. Give me a sec. Alright, I've decided that I'm probably just going to start Mechanism if I'm being honest. I know that probably doesn't sound amazingly amazing, but hey, 'tis what it is. And what it is a good idea, because I can make, not the raw bits, I can make some mech suit, and down the line, it's not in here, but I can also make, the mechatana and mecha bow. Mm, looks good enough to me, if you know what I mean. So let's start this, shall we? Yes, raw osmium. We've done that. Osmium Paxel. I don't know why you'd want that. Paxel. Osmium Paxel. There's an axe. A pickaxe. And a shovel. And bam, Osmium Paxel. Oops, that's not it. See ya. Oops. Have a good night. Where's the Osmium Paxel? Bam. Gauge dropper. Let's just do at mechanism. Gauge dropper. Perfect. Glass panes. Easy dub. We can do that. Bam. I'll stick those into there. First thing, metallurgic infuser. First machine you'll make and use. It allows you to infuse different metals with different substances, including other metals. The bottom left there's a small tab that will give you energy statistics when hovering over it. The bottom right there should be a toggleable switch to change redstone control states. By default it ignores redstone signals. And yep. Ah, he's already gone. Let's make ourselves a metallurgic infuser, shall we? There it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. My constant need for furnaces is weird, and I don't like it. I bet you're wondering, how are you going to power said metallurgic infuser. It just answered my question, actually. With the heat generator. Well, it wants me to use the heat generator, at least. We'll probably have one underneath here for the time being. That will eventually switch out, obviously, but for the time being, it'll charge my machines. So I actually do a pretty good job of it. Bruh. Did I run out of power again? No? Why are you doing this? I did. I freaking did. Of course I ran out of power. Why wouldn't I run out of power? Hold that. Thank you. Man, I wish there was an easier way. I'm sure I could make batteries or something, but there's my heat generator. Lava. We have 3 lava buckets currently. We need how many more buckets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. I bet you're wondering where I'm going to get this lava from. I'm kidding, it should be obvious. The thing that scares me is I don't know if my backlog of lava is increasing or decreasing. Because I did just upgrade my generator, you know? Hey, can you charge faster, please? Mr. 9% charged. Anyways, let's go back into the hole. Put a lava bucket there. Put granite there. Put you there. Yeah. Oops. Dang it. Dang diddly darn it. Freaking. The terminal thing really does like just. Sure, 10%? Good enough for me, man. I don't care anymore. Be right there in the bundle slot. Pipe. We want this. And, this. And, that right there. Drop back down into the hole. Okay, and we'll just use the pipes for the time being to hold the lava. I could sink this more, I guess, into the ground, but, you know, we'll survive as is. Watch this. See, lava logged. It didn't go into it. It's logging it, you know, like a waterlogged thing. This won't keep it full forever, but it will for long enough. You know? Oops, I need to make this pull out of it. There you go. Pull. Should be connected. The metallurgic infuser here. Boom, getting charged. Beautiful. Then as needed, we'll dig up the ground more and replace it accordingly. Beautiful, okay. From the metallurgic infuser, we need infused alloy and steel ingots. How the heck does one get steel ingots? I'm sure I'm using the, oh no. The energized smelter. But you can make steel dust out of enriched iron and coal. Makes sense. And this infused alloy, I believe, is just copper and redstone. Yeah, copper. I know this stuff gets like used a lot, so we'll just do a stack. Because how much is it per? Okay, we're at 30. Okay. This is gonna go through. Okay, it's 10 per. So it should just be 1 to 1 then. A full stack for a full stack. Nice. Upgrades, we can do some speed upgrades. I believe that eats through the machine's energy faster, but, you know, makes me not want to die as much. Where be that? These are units, where are the upgrades? There they are. Speed. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Ah, fun fact. Comes full circle. Give me you. The alloy that started it all. Man, they want me to make speed upgrades. Okay. Hmm. That's not very much osmium. Watch this. Bam. I didn't actually expect that to work, but it did. Let's go. And it's 2 to 1. Even better. Hooray. Not that. Speed. Makes it go from that. Okay. Going like that to decently quicker, but not terribly quicker. Let's make a couple more. How many is the max you think it can hold? Nobody knows. Dang it. I keep clicking energy. Speed has been classified as both arrows and lightning bolts. You know? Let's make 3. So now we were going to have... There we go. That's a little bit better. I wish it gave me the amount it holds. Should be at 450. Yeah, okay. Sadly we're reaching the end of the episode because I may or may not have just, you know. It's made by double infusing iron with coal, then smelting the product. Okay. Aha, we are eating through the energy. Makes sense. Speed upgrade. Uninstall. If I do that. Nope. Uninstall. Okay, uninstall. Okay, so it evens out with 1 speed upgrade. Very painful. Gotta admit. Should I just make 2? There's an upgrade for this later, isn't there? Yeah, the basic infusing factory, which is literally just right after this. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's so much redstone to dump. Dang it, dude. That sucks. Do I have any, Yeah, you ate all the power in there, pretty much. Give me your you. We're going to use you for a minute. Yeah, because it's going into there now. Not originally the plan, I'll admit, but, you know, won't complain. Suck out of it. Ah, there you go. If I put those back in, does it eat it? It doesn't. It is tanking this though. Holy crap. We're so close to finishing this stack. Alright, well, we'll end it here though. I'll continue working, but we'll end it here. There it goes. I hope everybody who's watching has enjoyed it and has a good day. Thank you for watching if you have, and if you haven't, then, you know, how dare you. That's all I have to say. Nah, I'm kidding. Uh, have a good night or day or whenever you choose to watch this, and I will see you in the next one.